Let me provide for you. I want you all to go back to the journal. Just the free information is there. You're subpoena the journal to know how someone is absent and present. From the clerk office, the journal is available. You know what I'm saying there? That's why India, RX, and other democratic institutes around here, they bring the annual report. This person was in session for 30 times during this period. This person came to session 5 times during this period. And you see some people can miss almost 20, 30 times in annually. You think they can leave, they can destroy a bro without period of time? No. But somebody can come, they in their offices, when roll call is being done, they are not there. They are considered absent. I will pick that point. They are considered absent once roll call is done, you are not there. If you check the journal, many days have been absent. Because normally sometimes when I come to do my briefing and see what is in my office, go through to respond to some of those concerns, rate or documentation, session should start around 10:30. Normally, at the time, Fanati from Kofa was speaker, he didn't have specific time to start session. He could start session any point in time, which was against our rule. Our rule says session should start at 10 a.m. 2 o'clock, we must adjourn, and not adjourn, but must file a motion for an extension. But man, the rule here, they're not elsewhere. The rule is right in our head. Many of them knows the rule, but because they fail to accept the fact, that's why they are doing what they are doing. You know what I'm saying there? So this is it. When the rule is called, you're not there, you're considered say absent for that day. So whenever we went to the joint chamber, they not only call our team members, we call the entire listing of the House of Representatives. The 73 members, you were there. Where are you again? ISC. And you were there. You were not in session. You didn't see your road there? No, not go ahead. When yet? Who yet? You were not in session? You were not there seeing your road?
I was in session.
And you saw your road?
But at that time, we had a legal session on the other side. What is
your legal session? Your legal session.
That's not legal session.
No, they were the constitutional legal section. The Supreme Court was granted from the Kofa prayer. But because you had this perception, this sentiment, you are narrow your mind to this belief that our action is illegal. My brother Jesus Christ can say and say no to you, not you will still believe or believe. A prophet Mohammed King or whoever Mohammed King and say this in your Gabriel, your mind has been set. So and I can't change your mindset. I can't tell the Liberian people what is right. Your mind is fixed. It's not debate. If it's debate, you tell me I wear my shoe. I pack or leave.
I have my own concern. So the Supreme Court came up with their ruling on Friday, if I'm right. And that ruling, we have other lawyers who are permanent lawyers interpreting that ruling. We have Tewon Konglo, Councillor Tewon Konglo. We have Serena Seaforth on screen. We also had Councillor R.C. Jackson interpreting that ruling. All of the interpretation and opinion they provided went against you. And the Supreme Court...
They were the only council that provided opinion on there?
They were the permanent council.
Permanent? They were the permanent... They were
the permanent council who...
I tell you, you are a journalist, you. You journalist.
You are attacking me.
I'm not safe anymore. You are proving to be a journalist. How dare you stand here and tell me...
You cannot intimidate the media. You cannot talk... No, that's intimidation. We expect you to go out.
I'm referring to you.
So the issue, you cannot attack me. I'm something for closing argument. Mosiwe for closing argument.
Oh, yeah, I see why. I see why.
You cannot...
Okay, I will serve you. I will serve you. I know where you come from.
This is Francis Kelly.
My man will get here up to 5 p.m. today with here. I'm not going anywhere. So let me say to you, if you say that what are prominent councillors, why is prominent to me, not be prominent to me? True or false?
But it's permanent to the Liberian people.
Hey, my man, that individual thing talking here. The thing I know what I'm talking to Liberian people, what they know. So, if you come to practice of law, Councillor Seaforth, Councillor, Tewon Konglo, they are now well schooled and experienced in the legal profession as compared to Professor Vanny Henry Boto Shemo. You know that.
That's your lawyer, so we
it
don't
doesn't matter who lawyer is.
That's your lawyer, so he has his own opinion.
And again, I want to say this to Councillor Konglo on this platform. He is conflicted. Councillor Gonglo was hired by the Supreme Court as one of the American crew. These are lawyers that the court believe will be able to advise them. Then they can make analysis of their opinion. He wrote that opinion. I am privileged to see the opinion. The opinion was that Councillor Fanati Kofa prior be granted will be declared illegal and be compared to sit in his chamber. It is not. It is proven. Go to the court. The records are there. I said he wrote that opinion, and he admitted it last night. He admitted to it. So a man who took a side in a decision making, can he come and serve as a neutral person and critique that decision?
Honorable Colette.
Hello?
Honorable Colette.
Honorable
Colette. I come in.
No, that kind of closing argument.
Go ahead.
We're not opening it. We get closer. I don't want to open it, but that kind of closing argument. I want to open it closer.
That will close it for opening.
Good. We want to close it for now.
That open for closing. That be open.
Provide an opinion to the court, and the court did not go by that opinion. The court did not go by it. That's one. Two, Councillor Serena Sifos, I will say to you, he's a well counselor, he's a big brother. I don't want to use harsh words, but I will want to say to you, no, don't put words in my mouth. I can talk more than you, you can't talk for me. I want to say to you, Councillor Sifos needs to know why he's talking. Yesterday, they were saying that Councillor Sifos said the majority won the case. He gave legal reliances. Last night, he said Kofa won the case. He gave legal reliances. Was such a man, is such an individual character to be trusting in our society? Such a character has moral? How do you see such a people? Then you said proudly, you want to use it as a reference? Come on, man. You don't know what you're talking. The argument have been closed, right?
It's closed.
It's closed. So let's go to the next person. No, please. He was a, what the fellow here? Excuse me, your question was the one. My brother, please
go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Honorable Colette.
No, he said he
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Represent the Liberian people that concerned why is it Speaker Richard Kuhn is not in the office where you believe former Speaker Kofa was. Why is it he's not there?
The speakership in our office, by authority.
He should be in the office.
Hello? Hello? Ain't Kofa in the office? Let him go conduct boy hearing. Ain't Kofa in the office? Let him go, let minister appear before him now. Send out the office, make the authority. Let me say this to you. I said to people, it's not the position that make it relevant. It is you that within a position that makes the position relevant. You know what I'm saying? A Kofa leg and land all your cars right here. A Kofa leg and bring all your things and live in that office here. Eh? You expect us to go use yellow machine or jacking from there? Let him be there. But what I'm saying to you, what makes an office, what makes the office is the authority you have. The authority you have. The authority, get that clear. The authority, the voice of command. You know what I'm saying there? The executive are now responding to who? They are now responding to Speaker Richard Kuhn. Speaker Richard Kuhn committee on ways being constituted. It's the one I hear in the budget. What do you want to hear again, my brother now?
Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette.
Honorable Colette.
Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette.
Go see.
Honorable Colette.
Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette. All the Liberian people is asking of you guys, right? You got almost approximately 30 counts against the speaker. Why can't you get
counts?
Almost. Approximately.
Ain't that right? Hey, my man.
Almost.
Ask me how many counts I give the speaker.
Honorable Colette.
Okay, at least 10 counts.
Why can't you guys? Why can't you guys go to the main chambers and present your case there and on see the speaker and apart from going to the joint chambers and doing your business?
So let me ask you. The first thing I said, not 30 can allow the people.
Approximately.
And I approximated. And I use that ratio 10, I'll be 30. A period like you don't know why you're talking. You are not seeing the count. I challenge you, just step me to the count. I challenge you to step me to the count.
I challenge you. Why you guys can't go into the main chambers and see the speaker there?
Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette.
For the good people say I'll respond to the issue.
One of the time you were talking about interest, you guys say the speaker is confident.
Let me say this to you.
Go ahead.
Which school you graduated from? High school.
Honorable Colette. Honorable Colette.
Okay, the issue is I dream scholar driver from Messiah Mission Institute. Messiah Mission Institute is placed in Morris's farm. After Messiah Mission has given me wire certificate in 2010, Messiah has, the ministry has also given me high school diploma. I came at the University of Liberia. I saw a friend who graduated from J.J. Robert, Sotamo, BWR, Weston. Then they say, Colère, you graduated from Bianne High School. Do you expect me to go back to BWR or Weston or J.J. Robert saying to her again? What you expect? That's what he's saying to me. The man has been removed. We took a decision plan and remove this man. Then you come back and tell me, when he went to the court said, he told the court, please intervene on my behalf. I was removed illegally. The court kept silent, didn't talk nothing about it. I expect to be asking the court, are you a foreign justice, Senator?
Honorable caller.
Go there, use 1 minute, I was talking to you. From here, time, yeah? Let's get step by step. Use the Freedom of Information Act to intervene, to seek the information you need. As far as concerned, Honorable Kofa is representative for Grand Creek District number 2. He is not speaker. And his actions he carry on, it warrant more punishment. But plenty will decide that. Thank you again.
Yeah, Honorable Caller. I'm Francis K. Cooper, report for the Liberian TV Network.
Yeah, let me see how Liberian TV Network.
So there have been some gamsons over. There have been some gamsons. Don't worry. I'm I'm well schooled, and also I'm a professional journalist. Okay, so there's the point. In the first, I said in the first lawsuit that was filed by Speaker Kofa by then, he said that his colleagues are not coming to work in XYZ. Later on, again, there was another one filed regarding due process, and then there was still no avail with regards to that. And then he took an appeal to the Supreme Court. And now the Supreme Court is saying you should come back to anti-court status. Whatsoever, that's the same thing. Anti-court status, status anti is the same thing. So there's the case. The Supreme Court has said that you should give him due process. And then
the Supreme Court said that way.
When they are saying when they are saying excuse me, Honorable Caller, if they are saying that you should go back to status quo ante, when they say that you should give him due process, it's relative. So you can so words are relative. So probably you understand it from the denotative meaning and I might understand it differently. So so there's the case, right? So can you tell the Liberian people and journalists that are listening as to what the stance, what is it that you guys couldn't actually go holistically to give the speaker due process? Because he is saying that constitutionally he still remains the speaker. Politically he was removed. So how can you reconcile that?
You said which station here?
I report for the Liberian TV Network.
Yeah, I want to be knowing you as Google now. You know my friend now.
Yeah,
not
proceed.
because now we are
proceed. Proceed.
Okay. Let me say this to you. Two things you have said is contrary to the ruling. I don't want to doubt your integrity or you say you're well schooled. I don't want to doubt it, but two things you say contrary to the ruling. First,
that's our opinion.
Hello. First, you said the court will return the status quo ante. You live in the past. That was the time they issued the prohibition. Big on Friday, the prohibition was lifted. You understand that? You still referencing the time they filed the prohibition about 2-3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. When they filed the prohibition, the essence of prohibition, the essence of the justice restraining order, there are several prohibitions. You get alternative prohibition. You get when you go to the court, for example, the justice or the judge don't know what you went there for, right? To give you due process and your right. They will say, you're poor hot to the thing, that's not called me poor hot to it. Go back to the play. Nobody should do anything until the court hear the kid that be was started go until that what me there. You go back to the play with your air until we hear it. After hearing it, we'll decide. You know what I'm saying there? So at that point, we were in a joint chamber, we are elected, we are removed from Antikofa. The court say, halt, stop, don't move, stay here. In adherence to the Supreme Court mandate, you were here, we didn't have session for almost 2 or 3 days. We respected the rule of law. When the court went by, the court ruled and lifted the prohibition. You know what I'm saying? The prohibition was lifted. So I went to check in the ruling. The next thing you talk about, my man, I inflate my man. You want me crash and run the highway now? Yeah, my man. The next thing you're talking is this. You're talking about us. The Supreme Court talking about due process. I don't know on what page. Which part of the ruling? Only I want to see that one. I can challenge it. No part of the ruling That's why I keep saying to your gentlemen, forgive me for my choice of word. Maybe I can be how I say, forgive me. Yeah? Before we come to the discourse, we must read and arm ourselves. We don't come there by our own perception and our insinuation. Nobody.
No. So the case here.
What's the definition?
Let me read from what the quote is saying there. I have the reading here. So let me be answering. Let me conclude him while looking for the reading here. Let me say to him that in the reading.
You are not saying it to me, the Liberian people.
I just said to you, you are the one who raised the concern.
No, of course. But I asked the question on behalf of the Liberian people.
Due process, and even if due process were to be accorded, due process was accorded. 3 invitations were sent. 3 replies were made. The man refused to come. In legal issue, we say the man suffered from waiver and largesse. He slept on his right. He has a right to come, and he said he's not coming. That's 1. 2. Even when the 3rd time they went with the citation or the invitation, the man took the invitation and carried in office. He photocopied. He stayed there for more than 30 minutes. One might presume while you are there, he was photocopying. He was photocopying the ruling. The complaint. After that, he came back.
Guys,
after that period, he came back.
At this hour, I'm trying to shut down this broadcast. I'm Francis KD Cooper coming to you live. You can like, comment, and share on our Facebook and YouTube channel. This is the Liberian TV network. Keep posted as we bring you more details.